Good day, everyone. My name is Horace Mann. I was born May 4th, 1796, in Franklin, Massachusetts. Are we ready to begin this interview? Let us begin with you right there. What is your name and position? Hello, my name is Chang, and I'm a reporter from USF. Mr. Mann, my sources have told me that you believe that crime can be prevented if taught in schools. How does this idea of yours work? Good evening, Mr. Chang, and I believe that the purpose of schooling is to reduce the crime within our society, or in other words, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. I believe that if we will try to instill morals into students early on, and when they grow up, they won't deviate from this path. Do you have any more questions? I do. My other sources have told me that you believe you can reduce crime as well as the amount of police out on the streets. Is this true? If students are taught properly and early enough, I might be able to see the day when policemen on the streets are reduced due to having students learn from school to have a heart for policemen, thereby reducing the number of police on the street and reducing crime. But are there any more questions? I have a few questions for you to answer, Mr. Horace Mann. My name is Aubrey Walker, and I am also a reporter here at USF. Mr. Mann, what does your ideal classroom look like? Good evening, Mrs. Walker, and I do have a few ideas, but here's one of them. One of my ideas was to have the rich and the poor students be in the same classrooms. I believe that this will allow for less inequality among the wealthy and the poor. However, my idea to unify the rich and the poor might never come due to the fruition to the current slave laws that exist. Do you have any more questions, Mrs. Walker? Mr. Mann, I would also like to proceed with another question. What values must teachers instill in students, and how will they achieve this? That is a very good question, Mrs. Walker. I want to make sure that students are being taught properly and that crimes are being reduced, and most importantly, that there isn't a divide between social classes. My stance in all of this is to ensure that there is unity within our communities and to ensure that there is a place for recreation and a well-established institute for the well-being of our students. If there aren't any more questions, I would like to say thank you once again for having me here at USF and for your time.